Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven. Patch 7.1.5 is on its way. So today we're going to be looking at all the changes coming to the Demon Hunter class that we know about so far. I have done all the legwork for you, so all you need to do is sit back, relax, and have a listen to what's happening to your class and spec very, very soon. Please keep in mind that yes, things may change, but at the same time, things could stay exactly the same. We've seen it happen with Blizzard before. They've had their mindset on something, and it's gone through all of the beta, all of the PTR, regardless of what people have said. So the reason I'm doing this video is so you have a heads up about what's happening and what is in Blizzard's mind and the direction they want to go with your spec, so that way you can change accordingly. Because if you fucking absolutely hate what's happening to your spec and it launches live and you don't know about it, well, you're pretty much fucked, because with the artifact system, that means you're going to have to respec or re-roll, and we know how hard it is to do that currently. So we're going to be kicking it off with the Havoc Demon Hunter. So Havoc has had a few talent change swaps, but no spellbook changes, and it also has had a few spells tweaked number wise. So Fellblade, the talent, has been swapped with the Chaos Cleave talent in the talent tree. Critical Strike's passive is down to 5% from 10%. Blind Fury now generates 35 Fury every second on top of the 50% increased duration. That's nice. Chaos Cleave now hits all nearby enemies for an additional 25% damage instead of one additional target for an additional 50% damage. So a bit of a damage nerf, but at the same time you're hitting more targets. Demon Blades now has a 65% chance to proc its effect, down from 75%. Demonic now causes you to enter meta for 8 seconds instead of 5 seconds. Demonic Appetite. Chaos Strikes now have a 25% chance to summon a soul fragment instead of just a chance to do it. Desperate Instincts now causes Blur to reduce damage by 35%, and you will automatically trigger Blur when you reach 35% as long as Blur is not on cooldown. Fel Barrage now does 300% of your attack power as extra damage instead of 250%. Fel Eruption now does 1365% of your attack power as extra damage instead of 1050%, and has a 30-second cooldown instead of 35 seconds, and costs 10 Fury now instead of 20, so it's getting a massive buff all up. Nemesis bonus damage increased to 25% from 20%. Netherwalk's cooldown has been increased to 2 minutes from 1.5 minutes. Soul Rending, you only gain 75% leech now, down from 100%. That hurts my soul because I main a Demon Hunter. Owie. Alright, we're going to move on to Vengeance. So Vengeance has a talent change and no big spellbook changes, as well as a bunch of spells that are getting tweaked. So Nether Bond, the talent has been removed completely and has been replaced by Demonic Infusion, which does the following. It is now instant cast, 2-minute cooldown, generates 60 pain and instantly activates and then refills your demon spikes. That's pretty cool. Abyssal Strikes now reduces the cooldown of Infernal Strikes by 8 seconds instead of 5 seconds. Agonizing Flames damage buff reduced to 20% from 30% on live. Blade Turning's proc chance is now 65% instead of 50%. Fracture now costs 20 pain instead of 40 pain. Last Resort can only occur once every 8 minutes now instead of every 3 minutes. Ow, that one hurts. Demon Spikes now causes you to deal 30% increased damage, up from 20% increased damage. Sigil of Chains cooldown increased to 1.5 minutes instead of having a 1-minute cooldown. Soul Barrier now costs only 10 pain instead of 30. It absorbs 2,250% of your attack power, up from 1,500%, and 23% of your health, up from 15%. And Soul Barrier's absorption cannot be reduced below 300% instead of 200%. And lastly, the cooldown is increased to 30 seconds from 20 seconds. So obviously they're trying to make that a little bit more viable than what it currently is. Spirit Bomb's healing and frailty duration have been increased to 20% and 20 seconds instead of 15% and 15 seconds. Demonic Wards increases your stamina by 55% now, up from 45%. Metamorphosis now also increases your armor by 100% and greatly empowers your sheer ability. And that is it for the Demon Hunter, guys. Those are all the changes coming. Let me know in the comments down below if you like these changes. I would really love to hear from you. From someone who mains a Demon Hunter, I'm okay with them a little bit. There's a few spells that I love that they're nerfing into the ground a little bit, but then again, they're trying to buff some other choices, and I'm always for choices. The more choices you have, the happier you're going to be, because it increases the amount of play styles that you're going to have running around, and that's never a bad thing. But I would love to hear your opinion on whether you think they're good or bad. End of the day, we all have opinions, and what better place to share them than the comment box down below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out, guys. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.